All right. Welcome to Late Night Chismes.
Yo,
You got your host Jay. You got the producer in the back, Downy.
yo.
What's good? What's good? You got Perry to the right.
How y'all doing?
You got Andre to the left.
Yo, what's going on?
You got Chris to my other right.
Hello, hello.
And you got Oski.
Yeah.
And you got my baby girl up in the corner,
Hi.
QQ. And you got my last and
Hello.
only homie.
How you doing?
Hello, yo.
Apparently, me and Oscar are not the homies, but
You
okay.
guys are brothers to me.
Culo cagao over here.
I'm just fucking with you guys. You
Ming
know I like to
ming.
mess around
'Cause
with you
I'm
guys. And
Mexican.
you can't forget about the mascot in the corner.
She's coming. She's making her way.
Oh, I was like, what?
How you guys feeling today, for real?
Yeah, we
Like,
good,
how you
we
guys-
good.
Our first podcast.
We're at episode 1.
Oh man, episode 1. If you guys don't know what Chismes is, it just means gossip. We're just here to drink, gossip, and smoke hookah.
Yep.
So let's what drink is this right here, Chris?
So today we are drinking Malibu Paradise, and it's very simple. It's just Malibu, pineapple vodka, pineapple juice, and cranberry.
You guys got let's get a rating on this actually.
7.
7. Fair enough.
10 out of 10 because you made it, Chris.
Oh,
I still give it an
flattered.
8.3.
8.3. You win your points.
8. 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Fabreeze,
It's a very sweet drink, so I'm gonna give it a 8.5.
8.5. Oscar?
9.
Oh, wow. It's just you.
Excuse me. What?
It's just you.
Just look me right.
Yo, man, we just finished The Last of Us. How do you guys feel?
It was
Oh
a
my
good.
God.
It was a good
I can say I'm
reenactment, like a
glad-
live action for the video game. I think.
Yes.
Yeah, they really interpreted from the game to the live action. Took it in their own direction, but you know, they still kept it faithful.
Really, yeah. The CGI is actually pretty good nowadays.
So the giraffe. It's a very realistic.
Yeah, I was like, before you were saying that giraffe looks like trash.
At one
like a
point it
horse.
did, but it was actually pretty good. Don't get me wrong.
No, yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
What's your favorite episode?
The last one.
The last.
Because my man missed the other episode.
Right.
See, like, oh,
Oh, shit,
Ming
there's a
Ming,
mascot.
Ming Ming,
Oh, baby
There
girl was
goes our
good.
mascot.
You'll see her around.
She
What's
does
that?
her own thing.
I think my favorite episode was episode 3.
Yeah.
Episode 3 was very heartwarming, very like pulling at your strings.
How about you back there, Downey?
You already know episode 3.
It was a
Agree
very
with the missus.
Especially the strawberry one.
Episode 7 though. You
It's
know,
actually cute. I'm not gonna lie, man.
yeah, that came out of nowhere. It took like a left turn, but I was like, it was a good left turn.
Yeah.
I was like, it was pretty good.
Nah, especially the way they end. It was all lovey, lovey, dovey, dovey.
Yeah.
Not only that, but it was kind of nice to see a little backstory on characters that we hardly got to see throughout the
Correct,
game.
yeah.
And for example, like Frank, when we first met him in the game, he was dead.
Yeah,
So
just
it was
together hung
nice to
himself.
see that.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what was good about how they adapted it. It's like it was part of it, but they did their own thing.
Yeah.
Which was a good thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right.
Yo, let's actually introduce the cast, man. Who wants to go first?
The cat.
The
Cast.
cat.
Oh my
The
God.
cat will go first.
Guys, you're gonna get that a lot, man.
My man got the headphones on. He
This
still
is-
can't
Oski,
hear.
since you wanted to talk first, man.
We'll go that way. Wait,
there's
what
no
we
confusion.
doing? What we doing?
Introduce
Introducing
yourself.
man.
Your name
My
and
name is
pre-
Oscar.
What's your goals, man?
My goals. I don't got goals.
Damn, living that free life.
Pussy
Yes,
slayer.
sir. What?
Tell us about what job do you have? A little bit more about you.
Well, my name is Oscar. I work with a property management company. It's kinda like
Okay,
real estate.
professional.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
My man investing in life already.
Yes,
Talking
sir.
about he don't have no goals.
yeah.
Business is business. How about you, Karen?
Oh, crap. Sorry. Why?
Distracted by the mascot.
Just a little bit. My name is Q, and I'm a preschool teacher.
Ay, what grade? What age? I said grade.
3-year-olds, 3.5-year-olds. They're lovely.
How's that going with you?
It's great. It's lovely.
You can definitely hear it in her voice.
Yes.
Yep.
I heard you're getting
Excitement.
into
It's so-
medical life.
Yes, it's so great that I'm starting school tomorrow, actually.
Wow, look at
for,
that.
Nice,
to be a
nice.
PC.
Okay,
So that's fun.
okay. I see you.
That's it.
Medical life.
Mm-hmm. Changing up.
What you got, Andres?
You
just
skipped
read
the
It's
real-
okay. I didn't want to talk
I'm,
about this.
I'm going random, man.
Oh, you're going random. Okay, I was like,
Oscar,
all
Oscar threw it to Quanaysha. That was
What
Oscar
are
throwing
we?
the ball.
What are we in school? Going in line, man? Come on.
right. Take me back to
I thought we were
school.
going,
So I go by many names though.
Mhm.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Here
God.
comes the glasses.
Oh, jeez.
What? All right.
I'll let you put on the glasses this time. Just
Oh my
They know-
God.
they know
right here.
already.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on from that. My name is Andre, or many people call me by, well,
Andre?
Dre, Synth,
Who
for
the
my
hell?
channel. fuck?
Oh, is that a plug-in with a channel?
Yes, I'm plugging it in my YouTube channel, which a good majority of everyone in this video has actually been part of. So you can definitely check that out. We just do gaming and shit, stupid crap like that. But it's pretty good. I'm an HVAC technician. I work at a university, and that's really about it. Big goals this year. Married, getting married, and all that stuff.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank
Definitely.
you.
When's the wedding?
Wedding's May 21st. Hope to see everyone there.
Acting like I'm not in it.
I'll try to clear my schedule for you.
I'll think about it,
I
brother.
feel
I
special.
hope
I think that is full for me.
No, it's gonna say no for free food.
All right,
Free food,
brother.
free food.
But hopefully.
Oh, thank God I have napkins right
Oh
here on
man,
the side.
you're gonna see that every day.
She's a little wild today.
Oh
She
yeah,
knows she's on camera.
video
She
is going
She's
right
like,
now.
present.
What else? Maybe kids down the road.
Oh,
but
excuse me?
Ooh, are those goals? Are those the goals for 2023?
Oh my God! That's why
Goals.
we're moving to the next person, Perry.
You actually read my mind. I was gonna pick you next.
Damn, it was going to be me next.
That's why I
Alright.
thought I said touching, because I know what you're thinking.
Okay.
What you got, Perry?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Drink.
you good?
Water.
I'm like, is Perry like looking at me?
All right, so I'm Perry. I'm an assistant manager for an establishment, and my goals for this year definitely continue to try new things and experience many new firsts
Okay.
upon what I've been experiencing the past couple of months.
What you got for the last couple of months?
Well, the promotion,
All right.
and
Yeah.
then
Nice.
moving out
Hey,
with
nice.
Fabreeze over there,
Hey.
getting my first car. I'm
Hey.
27, y'all, and I just got my
Congratulations.
first car.
Hey,
Hey,
it's
age
listen.
don't matter. Age
Listen.
don't matter.
Listen, you moved out, you got a promotion, and you got a car
All within
in less
that
than
year.
6 months.
For real.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's great. That's great. Very proud.
Always
Very
set
proud.
yourself with goals. You will
Exactly.
achieve it.
Just keep pushing.
Hell yeah.
Next thing you know, you got the establishment's gonna be yours instead of just an assistant manager.
I'm hoping that happens by
Definitely.
the summer.
Hey, look
Hey,
at that.
look at that. There you go. The goals, the goals.
Goals.
All right, Fabreeze here. What you got? What you got?
Hello. Well, my name is Fabreeze. If you can't pronounce it, just call me Fabreeze. I work for a lift company. I'm a certified inspector, and I'm also a service technician.
Nice.
I obviously
Man,
live
we
with
got
my
professionals.
beautiful
Yeah.
girlfriend, Perry. We recently moved into our apartment around December, so it's a nice big step in life for us to do. We're happy. Like she says, we're down to try new things. We have these wonderful friends here that we do a lot of stuff with together, and hopefully a lot more plans and events down the road. That's it. That's all I can say for now.
Sounded so genuine, man. I'll probably end
He
up
always
stuttering.
sounds genuine, though.
What you got? What you got, Chris?
So, I am an assistant manager for a medical group.
Another
Let's
one.
go.
And so, there's plenty of couples within this podcast. I am dating the producer.
Oh,
Way to flex on
Lucky.
Oscar, I think, is having an affair with the producer. Have no proof yet, but when I
Just like
find
Steven
it,
Spielberg.
I'm telling you.
Bobby Quippin is
hey yo.
He's gonna fight you in the parking lot after this.
Oh, God.
meet me outside, Oscar. And my goals for 2023, I plan to move out before the end of the year.
Oh,
Nice.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, you already live with the producer.
Let's not talk about that.
You're talking about their old apartment. You better be coming back to Jersey.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what
Oh
it is.
man,
Yeah.
Philly boy.
Didn't you know he was living right next to me?
Who?
What?
I'm throwing bullshit.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
I already got.
already with
These
the
guys.
chismes.
Oh, no.
All right, guys, this is your host Jay. I am a firefighter, and I'm living life. To be honest, I'm happy. My lovely wife in the corner, 2 kids, got a little baby, and a 5-year-old that's a headache. But
He is a
man,
headache.
man plays GTA. Wasted like $700,000. One day in ammo.
Ammo
Like.
today.
And then he wants more. The audacity.
Well, honestly,
No,
man, what happened?
Nothing.
Excuse me.
He said more kids.
Maybe when you guys have kids, I'll think about it. Cause I was kind of waiting for you guys, but what happened? My daughter doesn't have any best friends anymore.
Quanaysha.
She'll be the one taking care of our kids. We got a babysitter.
Literally, man, that's crazy.
I need somebody to pop a ring already.
Oh, shots blowing.
Oh no!
Shots
Papa ring.
Shots
fired.
blowing.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh. Oh
God.
my god.
I need
Thanks.
another.
Thanks, bitch.
I put a
Okay, Beyonce.
Wrong finger though.
This year.
So Andres,
Yeah, what's up, player?
what you got over there, buddy?
What you mean?
Got like little candles. I know you want to promote something like that.
Yes. So, I'm promoting right here for my wife's business right here. Candles. Oh, shit. There she goes. She just texted. All right.
That's all I got.
The hand modeling. There
Hi,
you go.
Manuela, with our assistant right here, Oscar, and all that stuff. We got a variety of selections for candles and all that stuff.
Okay. Focus.
We got a 7-ounce candles, personalized and all that stuff with different varieties. We
They
also
smell
got
wonderful.
3-ounce candles. And we got the same products right here on the table, which is basically a 99 party favor of different variety of flavors right there. We got butterlit pear, honeysuckle, French vanilla, sea salt blossom. And yeah, it's there's more coming on the way. They got we're getting birthstone candles, different variety for each month, for whatever your birthday is or for your other significant other coming down
Special
the road.
occasions.
Yeah, special
Valentine's.
occasion. And a little more surprises down the line, which you can check out right there. Fun fact: the creator of all this, 1, handmade Jamaican. 2, she can't smell, but she's making scented candles. That's a very interesting fact.
And they smell beautiful.
Hey, listen, man. Quanaysha likes pizza, right? This is a funny one. I always
Here
say.
we go.
Quanaysha likes pizza.
Oh my
But she
god.
doesn't like cheese, and she doesn't like ketchup. I know ketchup is not like the sauce.
It's a
but
tomato-based
like,
product.
It's a tomato-based
Ketchup
product because she
is
definitely doesn't.
Disgusting.
But you don't even eat tomatoes.
I think it's called marinara sauce, but okay.
Thank you.
It's the same thing.
They're made out of
No,
tomatoes.
totally different.
Tomato tomatoes, man.
He's gonna be throwing shots at me all night.
All
I
night.
already feel it.
All night, baby girl.
Anyways, I think we forgot to introduce somebody.
Mr. Producer.
Let me
himself.
get there first.
You didn't. You
'cause
should
he-
have did it before.
Because I was gonna plug him in with the plug-in of your stuff. Because I know you have a business, right?
I could do
Mr.
it.
Downy, can you hit it up?
We got our special treat. Bye.
Man, this guy and me, man, we've been working hard, our asses off for
How
a month
hard?
straight, man. Hey, yo. But a month straight, just audio almost
Was
every
it-
day, literally. I think I seen him. I'm tired of seeing him, to be honest. I'll be honest with you, man. But yo, Downy, introduce yourself to the
Can
you
cast,
get it,
man.
like,
It's a special one
around
for
the-
you, man.
What's good? My name is Downy. I ain't gonna say my real name. Say nah. My real name is Daniel, but everyone calls me Downy. Long ass story how that happened. But I am the producer. I will be running the audio. So if it sounds bad, it's my fault.
It's my fault.
But if it looks bad, it's not my fault.
That's all, Jay.
I promise you guys, you'll see him one day.
One day. But yeah, honestly,
He's gorgeous.
Papi. Still handsome for now,
That's
my
that affair
girl
I'm
right there,
talking about.
Chris.
I thought you
That's
were
my
talking
girl.
about me.
Our goal to move out together. Honestly.
Word, too.
Nice.
Another goal, get this podcast popping.
Word, don't, man. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm a little nervous. I ain't gonna lie, guys. This is our first podcast, but I bet you after like 8 episodes, we'll be in there like no tomorrow, man.
No,
Like
yeah.
little sperms, you know.
Hey, yo.
Your metaphors
Swimming
are
for life.
magical.
But let's start the cheese, man. Honestly, man. Let's start the cheese, man. So my first question, honestly, this is a real one right here, man. This is a real one. Would you actually let your partner start a OnlyFans? Listen to me. You have a chance to have $100,000 guarantee. My man brought out the sticky notes. He ready for this one?
Don't choose me first though. I'd rather hear it.
$100,000, Oski. What's good, man?
Oh, shit, me. Damn, dog. Honestly, nah.
Why?
It's more of like a moral thing.
There's different types.
You got
of
morals,
OnlyFans,
bro?
so keep that in mind.
Word, if it's just like Instagram style, it's all her. She can do whatever she wants. No, I'm not stopping her.
It's $100,000 though.
Yeah, that's money.
$100 can change your life, bro. Especially that
Right.
you're really into real estate, bro.
I might be a stay-at-home dad, dog.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Shit, I take
Only
my-
one video,
my
baby.
comment back, dog. Yeah.
One video?
Oh, yes,
Damn,
daddy.
That's a lot of money.
I mean, it could be simple as feet pics. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's different types.
That's
of
feet
Could be
finder,
30
dog.
seconds.
What? I mean, that's
It's more than I'll ask.
Oh, jokes aside though,
How you know about that site?
you're just saying that for the camera, bro, or like honestly, be honest, bro.
yeah. I'm honest. Like, I wouldn't. Nah, I can't.
You know, sometimes Oscar has a heart, bro.
Other times he's not.
Nah.
Shameless.
How about you, Chris?
Me? Would I let Downy make a video on OnlyFans
Drop
for
that link down.
$100,000?
Yo, that's the studio. Yo,
I'd be
studio
the
will be
first one.
popping.
Be the first in line.
Giveaways on YouTube, man. Yo, we'll have
Sounds
100,000
like you better haul
followers.
that ass out. Like, pimp that ass out.
Yo, the audio will be crisp.
Oh man, already back there.
Is it only one video?
One video, guaranteed
video.
100,000
Guaranteed 100,000.
on the table.
What they doing in the video?
Cash.
Honestly, where does
Yeah,
it
you
matter
know what?
what's going on in the video? Or is just whatever
Explicit.
video?
Explicit.
Ooh.
Define
Let's keep it real.
Hanging, bro.
No
Oh,
one want to
yo.
watch it, man. Let's keep it real, though. No one want to watch it.
No. I wouldn't be so sure
You'd be
because I
surprised.
watched.
Yo,
I
you'd be
saw a video
surprised.
recently that a guy did for his sister to pay for all her college tuition. Is that you see where all this money come from? My dick.
Yeah.
Yo, I-
Professional
Damn.
like
Please
bodybuilders,
said it.
they used to do gay for pay.
Honestly, yeah, it's
So
true.
they would like sell their like naked pictures. They would do live feeds for like rich people, just naked. They would have their face covered and everything. But of course,
You gonna cover your face?
With the little bird mask, right?
I know. I heard Kai Green did it.
Oh wow, look at that. That's
Oh my
crazy.
God.
He wasn't very secretive then.
Kai Green is. Rich. Oh, he said it himself.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Interesting, yeah.
Interesting.
What about you, Pierre?
Oh no, Chris ain't answered this.
Yeah,
No, we
Chris
going back to
ain't
Chris.
answered,
Man.
bro.
He ain't answered.
I thought we went
She
past
choking on her hookah, but she ain't talking right now.
Asthmatic.
True. It's contemplated because it's $100,000. It's just one video.
100,000 one
We
video.
put the bird mask on, no one will
Hey,
know.
Wait, this is the Face Goddess show?
Nah.
The rules
Oh,
were never
then I
specified.
take my
Just
shit
OnlyFans.
back.
I
You'll
would
go back to church and do your confession.
Yeah.
Tell all your
yeah.
sins.
Born again Christian.
Lord, for I have sinned, my
Daddy, I have
penis is
I
on the
would.
internet.
God bless me.
I would let him. Bird mask
Sir.
though. Bird mask though.
Fabreeze, yeah.
There's- Now, quick question. The OnlyFans is just her or us?
It could be both of y'all, to be honest.
that's-
It could be
oh,
both
okay.
of y'all.
If she's cool with it, yeah, hell yeah.
$100,000.
Yeah, see,
See, we don't have to work anymore.
How about my baby
So
girl over there?
awkward, bro. What you talking about?
see, I was about
What
to.
you, man?
Me?
Yeah.
If I'm being really honest, I wouldn't care.
100,000.
It's
A1.
it's all on you.
Hey, one. I'm going for the
I wouldn't
100,000.
care. At the
Baby, we
end,
rich.
at the end of the day, I know where I stand.
You want
I
Gucci?
am his wife, so
They can
Have
watch
fun.
all they want.
Right.
That's
watch
your
all you
husband.
want, but you ain't touching. Just saying.
Gucci bag, baby.
I respectfully
Louis.
own
Part
that.
of
So,
Right.
Louis.
respectfully own that. So I don't go.
You see that brand right
Yes,
there?
sir.
She just be grabbing.
He gonna be
Louis.
wearing a fight
Hey,
fight
yo.
You can imagine. his
Harry,
video
you know I'm looking at
come
you.
out with-
You know
I
I'm coming
you're
for you.
looking at me. I know.
You
I
just
know.
waiting for it.
I know. See, if it's something that the both of us can do together, then yeah, totally, I would.
Straight answer. Damn. That's how I like to hear it. Save it best for last because he already told me before the podcast. I got to hear this one, though.
Yeah, Downey, let us know.
Nah. Downy, I already know Downy answer. I want to hear yours.
All right. You want the all seriousness and all right there? I got two perspectives, mine and my wife's. No.
Okay, why?
But basically, I kept it short right here, but I also will go into
got
definition
this.
about it right there.
The paper just says.
My man about to hang it up on his.
This man went back
The
to
title.
prehistoric times.
The
Piece of
title is-
paper, pen.
Word.
Leave my sticky notes alone. I paid 99 cents for this. So the title is Lust. Basic right there from the
Man
Bible.
titled it.
That was actually Billy. So the numbers go right here for 1539. It's whoring. That's
thought that
literally
was the
that's
price.
no, that's literally what she wrote right there. But this one is also from Matthews 27 to 28. Oh wait, 5:27 to 28. Lust in your mind.
Oh, he reading the Bible.
Listen. I get the Bible stuff, but like, bro, I had sex before marriage, man. I think I broke
I'm not
that a
gonna
while
lie.
ago.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
did
broke that a
too.
while ago, so it's like
I did that too.
I feel
did
like
that
I'm
too.
Still a
contradicting
virgin,
you
dog.
at that point.
What?
Excuse me.
Mentiroso.
Fucking lies. But I'm not gonna lie either. I didn't care that much and all that stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Got laid before even married.
Nah,
and
yeah,
all
I still
that stuff.
respect the obviously the
Yeah,
option.
yeah. Also, my wife, she had sex before there, but I want to respect her wishes. She didn't want to have sex before marriage, so I told her, I was like, listen, let's stop. Just for her state of mind and all that stuff. She felt better. Now I proposed, we got married, blah, blah, blah. So now we're having sex. But
That's a cheese.
Yeah, my man. listen. My man gave up sex for a whole year. That's hard. That's
No wonder He
hard.
was playing a lot with us at night.
Alleviating some frustration.
I'll give it up to
That
him,
would
man.
explain
I'll
the
give it up
spike
to
in your
him.
videos.
He did it. He definitely did it for the relationship, though. Bro.
Yeah,
Props to
break
you,
up with
brother.
Pamela, though.
I'm joking.
Definitely,
What?
man.
what?
I already know Downy answer, man, but I'm gonna let him answer this one.
Hell yeah, bro.
It was that simple. That's why I didn't even have to ask him, man.
Yeah. No, but
100K? Free, baby. Whip out them toes.
nah, but
So spoil you more.
Show your fat ass, baby.
Hey, yo.
I twerk that shit. but like how I was saying, the no to the answer and all that stuff, that's a lot of money. Yeah. And we're saying one video and all that stuff, but in my head and all that stuff, and this is before my wife saying her ideas, but this is my own idea. If I knew beforehand, marrying her, she had an OnlyFans, I'm like, okay, whatever.
Right.
But if she has an OnlyFans now, I'm like, all right, you gotta stop that shit. I'm like, I can't have you like out here and all that stuff.
Yo, one more video, yo. 100,000. That's it. End it. Yo, come on. Now. If she already started it, bro, one more video, bro.
No, yeah. No, I get that. But in my mind, in my head, though, money doesn't last forever.
Yeah, the money will get you so far.
Yeah.
Especially
Yo,
almost
listen.
6 figures.
Listen, man. 100,000 can get you somewhere.
Somewhere, but
All right?
not
It'll
all
get
of
me
it.
to
Somewhere
that
that
point.
you're not.
100,000. I'll
It's
go to
six figures.
FanDuel, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, it'll get me to that point. I'm
Nah,
like, all right,
yeah.
we're pretty set. But
But I get it though. Money isn't everything at the end of the day.
Now we talking 7. That's a different story.
You make 2 videos.
But you could flip that 100,000 to 700. You feel me?
But like I said, this is my own opinion. Everyone's got their own opinion.
Of course,
Comments
yeah.
are going to be a little different. But in my own opinion, at the end of the day, it's just me and you. And
Listen,
I kinda don't
it
worry
makes
about
sense, man. You're the only married guy here. Aight.
What are you talking about?
I'm just joking with
was
you,
like,
man.
I was like,
Quanaysha, rip it off.
What's all right?
Rip it off.
I don't know. It's a piece of plastic.
Listen, the engagement is there, but the band isn't there yet, and that's my fault. All right. All
It
right.
is.
All right, we'll get there though. COVID.
we'll leave that for the next podcast.
Yeah, we'll blame it on COVID.
Yo, honestly, I was actually talking to Chris the other day. Yo, you know something I found out about Jersey?
What?
Can you explain that? The
Oh.
95 and the 80 thing. Yeah, that was kind of cool.
So if you want to go like cross country or like whatever, you literally just have to follow the I-80 or the I-95s. So the ones ending in 5 will go from north to south. So if you want to go to Florida, you would take I-95. And it's like 5, 15, 25, 35. It goes across, right?
Yo, I had to Google that.
And then if you want to go from like Jersey to California, California to Jersey, you want to go east to west, you would take anything ending in 0. So 10, 20, 30, 40, you would take I-80 to go all the way to Cali.
That makes too much sense.
Right?
That's
Crazy though when you think about it.
It's literally a mind fuck. Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Wait, could I say something?
What?
I got so lost. I thought we were talking about wedding
No,
rings.
no,
No, yeah, no, but
was
it's
like-
something.
Interstate.
Thank you.
Yo, it's pretty cool though. I ain't gonna lie to that. It's just something that popped in my head, to be honest. Hey, yo, it's a cheeseman, man. You know, we just bring up
Like
random
these
shit, to be
reasons.
I
honest.
just got so lost for like a hot second. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no. It's interstates.
Oh,
Oh, look, she throwing up the ring sign, man. That's it, Fabreeze. She throwing it up, bro.
Are we?
What I
where
do?
is it?
Your time limit, bro. I hear
Hear the clock ticking.
it. Yo, honestly, guys, what you think about actually dating someone that struggles with mental illness? Well, I should say illness, mental health, or PTSD. Who wants to go up first, though?
I got a question.
A question or answer?
Yeah, no, actually.
I answer to that.
Oh shit. What is a mental disorder?
It could be many things, to be honest, because there's different mental.
Sorry. No, it's okay.
But I mean, you probably got the definition from what I see from here.
Yeah. I didn't take a screenshot.
My man got more notes, man.
This time it's on my phone. Don't worry. I'm not a caveman.
We have technology.
How do you define mental disorder? A mental disorder is characterized by clinically significant disturbance in an individual's cognition, emotional regulation, and behavior. It is usually associated with distress or impairment in important areas of functioning.
Right.
Posted on July 8th, 2022.
It can honestly mean a lot of things, though. Dumb it down, basically. Like, it can be like mental health can be honestly like depression, anxiety. It goes with PTSD. Yeah, honestly,
Panic disorder.
exactly. It's a lot of things to it, honestly.
Bipolar.
And I'm gonna tell you from my experience, I do have a little PTSD through the military, but honestly, I think Quanaysha coped it with me, so it's not something like I'm
Look
going
at
crazy.
you. Look at you.
So I know she can handle it. I've already answered for her basically, and honestly, like it just takes the right person, whoever has patience towards it. Honestly, that's how I feel. How do you feel, man? Miss Definition.
Mr. Definition.
Mr. Definition.
Wikipedia over here. The mental disorder could, like how you were saying, it varies differently. But
Right,
I'm
easy.
pretty sure everyone, even in this room, has some sort of mental problem, all that stuff.
Exactly,
It doesn't
yeah.
have to be like
We're
a
all
huge
special.
need over here. But it doesn't have to be like to a variety of things like panic attacks or all that stuff or depression. It could be like, hey, I like it specifically like this, and if it doesn't go my way, my whole day is just ruined. It's just whole ruin.
Right.
But you're very focused on that, and everyone has their own thing.
No offense to all the ladies, but like there is some girls out there that just like, oh, I can't handle that. Like I'll walk away. I'll leave the relationship, and I feel like that's kind of fucked up, to be honest.
They
Because-
just ain't grown.
Literally,
Mhm.
that's how I feel.
Look at that, Quanaysha.
And
You
they're just
grown.
immature as hell.
Word.
Thank you.
How you feel, Oski? I like picking on you today, man.
Damn, dog. Put me in the spot.
What you
What's
said?
Oh God, can you hit him up, Mr.
Nah.
Definition?
Yeah, man.
No, but like,
All right.
like I
Mental
said,
health.
it's you have to have patience for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a big thing that you have to have.
Right.
Definitely,
Someone
man.
with anger issues should not be your go-to to date if you have any mental.
It's like I can change him. It's like no, you can't.
Even with anger issue, it's also a disability for.
Mhm.
Oh God.
Ming Ming popping back up.
The Ming Ming. But honestly, yeah, it's a lot, to be honest. You really have to have a lot of patience. Because there's some people that out there that just don't take their medicines. You know, they try to like do it
Yep.
without the medicine, and it's
Natural remedies.
exactly, yeah.
And that's
I feel
sometimes
like-
meditating and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I feel like medication is just like a way for pharmaceuticals to push. I'm not.
It's
I'm
just
trying
a
to be.
Band-Aid on
I'm
the
not trying to
problem.
be like all conspiracy, but I'm like something. I've talked to people before, and they're like, "Oh, they recommended me this medication," but I'm like, you know what? I don't need this, and they
Right.
turned out fine.
Because when I was younger, I actually took very anger management courses and everything. They had me. Oh man, that was annoying. My mom. I love my mom, but I hate her for doing that shit. To be honest, but honestly, like I used to fake the medicine. I used to try to like not take it, and honestly, it helped out a lot. It actually put me in a better place because I was always jittery. Like I didn't like it. Like it just coat me down. But I was in the corner all jittery. Felt weird. Felt like I was on cocaine or something. But again, it's drugs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Drugs are drugs.
how you feel? How you feel, baby girl?
Oh,
Because I know I answered for you, but I want to hear your perspective.
I think it takes a lot of communication also, not just patience, because the person would
Definitely, yeah.
Close
for
off.
sure.
They could close off.
they could close off, and then you're just like, what can I do to help you?
Right, and then
Mhm.
all them holding all that anger, all that anxiety, and then once they blow up, it's
And they
like
take it out on you, and you're just like, what did I do wrong?
Mhm.
You guys need to
Especially
have
for a guy, yeah.
communication so that person can help you feel better or get better.
that's true, yeah. Especially for a guy, because like
Yeah.
a lot of people don't know, but yeah, heart attack is actually number 2 now. Number 1 is actually men's suicide.
Really? That's
Yeah, it's
number
crazy.
2.
So it's like men's suicide. It's
That's
like
bumped up.
at a high, all-time high.
People give females a lot of credit for doing a lot, like giving birth and all that, and dealing with postpartum depression and all that. But men go through a lot.
Yeah, we just hold our anger.
go
We
through a
hold
lot.
through,
Mhm.
especially work, man. You can't. You got those
Holding
bosses,
down the
man,
family.
that just yell at you on top of you, all that bullshit. A girl will spaz out, and be like, she'll go crazy on that person and just quit the next day. A guy, we know, we making 30 an hour, man. I can't quit this job. It's all done, bro. I'm gonna let my old boy just yell and have his little tea party.
But
Yeah.
communication is key. Just saying.
Definitely, that's
To
a big
anything, relationships, anything.
number 1 for
Just
relationship,
key.
to be honest.
I think it's key.
Yeah,
Me and Quanaysha definitely bumped heads a lot the first 2 years, but honestly,
We did.
after that, we just sat down and talked to each other for every little thing, and then
We
now
kind of just told each other to shut up, and we have to listen to each
we
other.
made a jar. We wrote like 10 different stuff from each side, and just put it in a jar, and then just burned it. I'm a firefighter, so you know. We know. It was
They did a safe fire.
yeah,
We
they
said
did.
things that we didn't like,
we just burn it.
and we just burned it away, and we're just like, we have to let it go.
I said some fucked up shit.
I said some fucked up shit.
But
That's
no,
fine.
I'ma let it
Again,
go.
that was you
But,
guys
no,
letting
it's-
it go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the last time, and honestly,
But
we
we're
joke
like,
around about
if
it
we
now.
want to make it work, and we wanted to make it work, but it was the first 2 years was very bumpy.
Honestly, for a lot of
Very
people that
bumpy.
like can't take things as a joke, you honestly have to be honest.
Yeah,
You honestly have to.
Yeah,
That's
sense
the
of
only way.
humor goes a long way.
I definitely
Big
think
time,
we came
especially
a
now.
long way.
And
I did not expect 5 years with this
hey
crazy.
yo, she said with this.
What?
That's crazy.
Damn, Jay.
I mean that lovely,
podcast.
good-looking man in the corner.
Not yet, guys.
I thought
yo.
she was gonna be that
First
lovely
podcast,
husky
no haircut.
man.
Your
Oh, yeah.
children.
Yum.
Fabricio, what you got, man? I see you loving my little cat over there, man.
Yes, mascot Mimi.
Fabricio, you're allergic.
Oh boy.
Don't matter.
Can you see his eyes getting
Hey,
red?
Downy,
Because
get
I
that
can't.
Claritin ready, man.
Not gonna lie, there's a lot of people in our
Love
group
hurts,
that are
bro.
allergic to cats, but they're
Dude,
still touching it.
To add to what Jay said a while ago, years ago I was sorry, I don't know it was that far. I had anger issues long ago. I used to do drugs and I used to have some problems, and just like Jay, I ended up having to go to therapy and rehabilitation, but it didn't feel like it was helping me. So it just like he said, I just pretended I was doing better. I pretended that everything was working just because I really didn't feel like going there every single day. For me, I've noticed when I have my issues, I just want to be left alone. Now, before Perry and I moved in together, there were certain days that I was pissed off or angry or upset. And, you know, she was trying to be a loving girl and talk to me and communicate with me, but I had to make her understand that she's not the problem, that I just needed time alone, whether it was sleeping, video games, gym, whatever I was doing. I would tell her, like, just give me an hour. Give me an hour to
Yo, I'm
just...
the same way,
Yeah.
bro. It's like, just give me my space, yo, real
Exactly.
quick.
Yo, I
It
can't
has
picture
nothing to do with
Fabreeze
you.
mad.
Yeah,
Sorry.
honestly.
Where he's always a joyful guy, bro.
Yeah,
It's just
he's
crazy.
like the
I'm
most
saying that
mellow
used to
person
be
I know.
before, and then I've been working on it. And obviously now that we're living
Well-mannered
together,
as
it's not the
fuck.
issue. But Perry, if you want to add to this, by all means, go ahead. Or if you want me to stop, but she gets anxiety, panic attacks throughout the day, and
Well, not
I-
always, but like
Of course.
they kick in once in the blue moon.
Yes.
But yeah.
Right.
it was weird. I admit getting used to it because for the longest I just assumed it's like she's just faking it. She's doing it for attention. But then little by little I started to noticing
It
what
happens.
actually. No, that's what I
Perry,
said.
Perry, Perry.
It's just the man's
Perry,
perspective. It's just the
some-
man's perspective.
Some girls
can see
do,
this
you
is
know,
The
to
cheese
keep
man,
their
man. The
man.
cheese man.
We
Like-
know.
like-
Some
like
girls
how
do
many-
it to keep the man, you know.
That is
So-
true, Barry.
House
Don't get me
dog.
wrong, man.
So
That is true.
but
I had
then
a psycho
started to
girl.
Seen a
pick
lot
up
of
that I
that.
noticed when we're like at the mall or we're somewhere crowded, especially with people you don't feel safe or comfortable. I noticed that you'll like grab my arm or you'll walk closer to me, and that's when I know that it's something to pick up. So again, it's something that at first I just assumed it was just attention seeking. But then I realized this is something you actually struggle with.
Yeah.
And over time, I've learned to pick up on these things and work with you and try to provide you support. So what I'm trying to say is that it does take some work on both ends and communication. But I can obviously deal with it. But just keep in mind, especially if you're somebody that struggles with PTSD and anxiety attacks, it's good to explain to your partner or your friends what you're going through, so they can help you overcome it a lot easier.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Perry. You probably, since you have like social anxiety, like, don't you ever feel like when there's like something is crowded, you just don't like it, you just tighten up? Because I feel the same way. Like when me and Quanaysha were out like on dates and stuff, I literally walk out from the restaurant because I don't like that. Honestly, I just don't like it at all.
I wouldn't say I'm that bad, and it's not like
I'm
an
that bad.
all the time occurrence. Sometimes I have my good days, sometimes I have my bad days, and I wasn't
Right.
always like this. Like, I'm not even gonna get into that right now, but but no, like just to add on to what everybody's been saying, I think
Hey, express yourself, because honestly, people out here are hearing this, and then
Yeah.
this is like advice to
Some
them.
people will relate to this.
Yeah.
So.
Honestly, definitely good communication. And not only that, just being honest with your partner and your friends and everything, but also you as an individual. Just like do the research. Do the
Definitely.
research and then like understand what it is at its core.
Learning about
And
yourself.
then just, I don't know, let's say PTSD, like figuring out what your triggers are and what helps you come down from it. Things like that. Like, just try to be there for that person. I think that's so important.
Definitely, yeah. That was deep. I ain't gonna lie.
Good job, Perry. Good job.
Damn.
It's not all BS. We're gonna have our moments here too.
Right.
How about you, Chris? How you feeling?
Huh? Oh yeah, that's not a problem with me. Like,
Your boy's perfect.
You sound beautiful, baby girl.
Thank you. But no, I mean, even in relationships, I think it's great. But there's also like other people, like your friends or your family, who suffer from this. So like,
Definitely.
if you can be there for them, then it should be something that you can do for your partner. Again, you have to be patient. You have to have communication, especially with what Perry was saying. Like, if you know what causes you to have those attacks or to have those certain episodes, and you let your partner know, like, hey, listen, like, if we go to a restaurant and it's empty, sure, let's go, let's dine in, let's sit down, eat our food. But if it's mad crowded, order that shit for takeout.
Yeah.
I'm not staying there.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I
don't
mean? Like,
what
you
it
can't
is.
just sit here and try to sit there through the anxiety, because at the end of the day, it's just going to build up to the point where you blow up. And that's the first person you're going to take it out on is whoever's next to you, and who's there your partner.
That's why like my date nights with Q. Like I don't care where we go. I would rather spend the money, but like I will go on a Monday on a date night or something.
Right. Knowing that the
Plus we get our
restaurant
food
will
faster.
right. Knowing that the restaurant will most likely be less crowded because of the day of the week it is. Like, don't sit here and try to take Jay out of a restaurant on a fucking Saturday.
Especially
Wrong
with,
move.
Especially with all like the shootings and stuff like that. You know, it
Yes.
paranoids me because like it can happen anywhere,
Should
anywhere,
see him.
and it's like I gotta find the exits. Even like with fire, like I just gotta
Right.
find like I gotta know where the exits are. I gotta sit by an exit. If you notice like where the seating arrangement is, because I tell the host, I'm like, put me over here, please. I'd rather wait that hour before it happens, and before not happens, but before anything like in my
Could
head
happen.
happens. I like have like 3 scenarios before anything like occurs, or I'm just like, no, let's go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Club wise, it's different. Club wise, I like to be at the VIP session because the section is always next to an exit door.
Big bucks.
So again, I'd rather pay more money
Big bucks.
to stay alive. I don't know. That's my way.
Now, in situations like this where we're all sitting close together, I understand that we're all friends and we all know each other, but
Oh no, this
do
is
you,
fine.
Perry, or do you, Jay, feel that way?
I'm
when
comfortable.
we're in
I mean, I know
I'm
I know you guys
fine.
aren't gonna kill me or something.
I hope not.
On
Shink,
GTA, on GTA.
Oh. I
I
was
believe
like,
the word is unalive.
I know.
Unalive. Yeah.
On GTA.
He's sleeping.
yeah, on a video game, not real
Yeah.
life.
Yes, of course.
No IRL.
Well, no, yeah, honestly, like this is fine, but it's like you gotta think about it. You got 50 people that you don't know
Yeah.
crowded around you.
Not knowing what they're going through either.
You can
Yeah.
stumble upon. It doesn't matter how big or small you are. You know what I mean? I like to hold Quanaysha's hand to make sure she's okay when she's at the
Their
bathroom.
height difference is very.
I keep
Yeah,
an
And
eye
I'm a
open.
very short person.
I was
get
like-
lost easily.
Gonna have
like
to
the
start
height
attaching a balloon
differences.
to her.
She got her big day.
I always have a drinking limit. The only time you ever see me tipsy or drunk, I could say is at my house, to be honest. And that's not even that, to be honest, 'cause I'm
That's
still
even
fine. But yeah. How about you, Downy?
Me? Nah, but no bullshit. I dated someone with mental problems.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, what type of problems did she have?
A lot of anxiety.
I can just imagine, man.
She doubted herself a lot.
Definitely, that's one thing. Like,
I had to
it's,
speak to her a lot. Communication didn't help.
Did you know that from the start?
No, I learned as I went on.
a lot of people don't understand that, but like therapy actually helps. Like, as much as it's because you're ignorant about it. Like, you're not like, oh, I don't care about therapy. Like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. If you think like that, it's never gonna work. But definitely, that's what sometimes
No,
what you need.
I gave the option. I gave everything I can.
Still negative about it.
Still negative.
I
It's
feel
because
you
we
on that.
weren't raised to like believe in therapy. We're
Right.
Hispanic. Though.
I
It's just
honestly,
sad.
but listen, I would rather go to
Deal with that
therapy
shit.
than take pills.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't know. Besides my parents, they never once believed that shit. It's like, all right, we're gonna take care of this, and that's about it. My family, they married a certain type of group, and they're like, oh, you gotta medicate, you gotta talk to these people. I'm like, my parents were like, you talk to us or you don't say shit. I'm like, listen here. I'm like, you either do something right or not. I'm like, basically, a parent is either you don't know half the time if they're telling you. It's like you're either doing it right or they're making fun of you. At the
Nah,
same
yeah. I
time.
mean, my parents were the
Yeah.
same way, but you got to think about it like this. You can easily take therapy sessions with a friend. A friend being there, you listen to it, right?
I'd
So what's the
much
difference with a
rather
stranger?
talk to any of you here
Right.
than talk to my mother. No offense, Mom, if you ever happen to see this, I love you. I love you. But sometimes, like, if I try to talk to her
My mom
about
is
being
too aggressive.
stressed,
Yeah.
it turns into a competition. Like, oh, you thought you had a stressful day. Wait till you hear
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
I
she'll
went
make
Yes.
it all
Literally,
about
yeah.
And it's like, it's not a competition. And then, like,
If you had a stressful day, tell me about it. Just let me
Yeah.
know. We can.
Sometimes we just be having those late nights. It's almost like 3 in the morning. And we're like,
you,
Yo,
me,
yo.
and Irving haven't had a late night PlayStation
Oh,
chat
yeah,
in
those
so
late-
long.
we gotta be drinking at the same time. With that shit. Like, we're drinking. We're in the late into the night. I'm like,
Right,
but
right.
it's some good therapy session right there.
Damn.
Very
It
good
got
therapy.
serious, bro. Damn.
You know what's not serious?
What's up?
How I look.
So you a nigga? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm always funny. What you mean?
Looking.
Who said that? Oh, fuck you.
That's crazy.
But yeah.
Yo, anybody got any topic to the table?
Did you hear that Ford electrical truck? What? Ford electrical truck?
I heard about that, bro. Oh man, you gotta explain that one because I know some of these
So
people don't know.
basically, I was reading a concept right there. Not a concept. It's an actual thing in the news where Ford trucks electrical cars are having autopilot, but to the point where if you don't make up the payment to your truck, the car will literally stop, kick you out, and then it will drive back to the manufacturer.
Oh,
That's crazy,
That
right?
is
So how does the car,
Reboot
kick
itself.
you out?
Literally. Well, like it won't like work. I guess.
Yeah, no, like it will have an automatic system, like all set up and everything. It's like, hey, you missed this payment. We're linked up to the actual like dealership and all that stuff. If you didn't make this payment or you choose not to make it, it's like, it's programmed. Stop. Get out. If you don't get out, it will just stay there until like authorities show up or whatever.
Then they call the authorities on you?
It's some crazy shit right there. It will literally wait there until you get out. As soon as you step out, bam.
You're about to see like 10
60,
Fords.
0 to 60 in 2. Like,
No Uber drivers like that.
So when you in Fords, you're about to see like 10 cars in line. Just going in. That's crazy, man. That is crazy.
Remind me not to get that car.
Hey, yo.
Like, no,
Hey,
no.
I pay my bills, girl.
Not even Teslas like that. I'm like, that's
Right.
crazy.
And Tesla's
But
autopilot
a Ford
as well.
truck?
Ford, really, Ford.
Hey.
My shit's on auto pay.
Right.
Same.
Yeah, what do you think about that, Oscar? Since I'm staring at you.
You always staring at me.
Ooh.
That's just solid.
Another affair? Another
Strawberry?
affair?
I don't
Hey,
blame
yo.
you.
Oh my god.
I'm blushing.
Yeah, but what do you think?
No, I think that's crazy. Like, how's that shit just gonna kick you out? Leave you in the middle of nowhere and just go home. Good luck.
You just
Bye.
imagine, bro. You gotta walk, man.
Hey,
You want
You gotta
I-80?
show some legs to get a ride.
You missed that $1. I'm like, hey,
Better
yo.
make sure your leg is shaved, bro.
Honestly, dog. That's wild.
Nah, but imagine like the dealer, like the person who sells it to you tells you that beforehand. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's gonna be your fault. 'Cause
It really
they
is.
told you. They told you it's gonna auto repo.
Yeah, it's in the contract. It's in everything. And you're like, you know what? I don't believe that
Because
shit.
I don't think they'll do it on the first. Like,
No,
But,
yeah.
but how would it work with like it's electric, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, what if the battery dies? It's gonna be there in the middle of the street, bro. In the middle of the highway. Just imagine.
Well,
I
they,
mean-
they do say that electric cars do have like an emergency gas section for situations like that, where your car battery will die and you need to get somewhere safe. You have like, I don't know, like a gallon or two of gas just to make it somewhere, to make it to the next stop.
Honestly,
Electric
it'll probably like throw itself on the side of the highway. To be honest, it just sits
Right,
there.
like it's like
so-
2%. It's like, meow.
I don't know about coming
Flags,
back. I
flags,
don't know about
authorities
coming
like,
back, but
I'm
that's
my
crazy.
battery's dead. My battery's dead.
You know,
Right.
I'm a little confused by that.
Yeah, because
I
you
know
could get it
it's-
at like a different dealership from out of state.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. man. It's
Imagine.
like-
But
People
I'm a
go
little
to Philly to get, cars and come back to Jersey.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah,
Word.
you can go to Rhode Island and get cars and come back to Jersey.
Sure.
Literally, any other state I think has cheaper vehicles.
Yeah.
That's
Expensive
crazy.
as hell.
But I'm a little confused on like what Fabreeze said. I thought it was like all electric, no gas and all that stuff, but it has a little bit of gas when the battery runs out.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think about it like this. At the end of the day, when you haven't perfected like a full electric car, at the end of the day, you still need some type of gas. You know, it's. I guess it's gonna be like a hybrid, to be honest.
Yeah, because to charge an electric car, you literally have to sit there for like 30, 45 minutes to get like enough mileage
Especially
to go
if you're
somewhere.
trying to get it back to the
Yeah.
repos itself, like that'd
So
be crazy.
It just stops at the nearest electrical station.
it starts pinging like, fill me up, fill me up, fill me up.
I think it just probably. I don't know about like coming back to the station or whatever you want to call it or a dealership, but I probably just like pivot to the side or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, and then it has like a GPS tracker that goes off, and they'll go pick it up. They'll have like repo people pick it up and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do they bring you with the car? Or they
Imagine.
I'm sorry, sir. You didn't make the full payment. You have to
Yeah,
wait
you
here
gotta-
until
you gotta stay in.
other places.
They'll lock you in there.
Oh my gosh, imagine.
Car
Ooh.
fire, boom.
No.
Isn't that the scariest
Working
part?
fire, working fire.
Isn't that the scariest part though? Because we grew up watching like these futuristic movies and all that stuff,
Mhm.
all electric, all automatic. I was just watching iRobot the other day, and Will Smith is like, you know what? I want to drive this manual. My man's going like 80 or 90 miles per hour on this highway, and he's like, I'm gonna drive this, but it's recommended don't do that. It is autopilot only.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, look at Elon Musk, man. He's building, literally in Texas, he's building, I don't even know, a village, bro. He's literally
For
for his
Twitter, no?
employees.
Is
Yeah,
he
for his
really?
employees, yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy, bro. He's building houses after house, bro. I hope, well,
For them to work at home.
what do you call that? Like,
You want to pass the hookah?
It's I meant the like more.
Pásame la hookah.
like a development. There we go. That's the word I was looking for.
Development.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say a cult.
Anybody else got some topics? Man? Got some juicy topics?
Yeah, Fabreeze. I know you got some juicy shit.
Oh yeah, you probably heard about the restaurant ban on kids, like certain age, they're not allowed to be in
Oh
the restaurant
man, that
anymore.
sucks, bro. Honestly.
In a
Yeah, certain
restaurant?
kids.
I
Certain,
wanted, I,
certain
wanted,
yeah.
I wanted to hear your opinion on it.
It's
I
a
am,
Jersey
for
thing.
one, I'm happy about it. Now, I've never been in many
Okay.
situations.
That's just because you have
Explain
kids.
it. Yeah.
So
But
you
I-
hate my
wait
kids.
till you
Is that
have
what you're
kids.
saying?
There's been times where I've been at a buffet and I'm walking with my food, and then some little kid just happens to run by, bump into me.
100%.
And I get it. Kids are kids. I did the exact same thing and worse,
Right.
just running around. But I do believe this is a situation where either you're blaming the parents for not teaching them right from wrong. Maybe the parents got up their hands full, got a lot of things to do. But in certain restaurants that it's pricey, it's fancy, I want to have a good time, I want to focus. I don't want to hear a crying baby in the background. Again, I know that's what a baby does. But it's a situation where I'm like, you shouldn't bring your kid here.
I mean, then again, you barely.
I
can
think
do
it
that.
should be like a
Exactly.
time
It's not
limit,
often.
like at Dave and Buster's when I used to work there. Like, I think it should be like, kids should be allowed during the day, and then at a certain time, like at 6 p.m., there's no kids allowed at Dave and Buster's.
That works.
It should
yeah.
be like that, to be honest, because it's messed up. Because at the end of the day, like again, I have 2 kids, I have 2 babies, so it's like going to a restaurant is a thing, but like my boy doesn't do that. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's all
Your
it's all
kids are
parenting.
insane.
Yeah, certain kids.
It's
not
all
all of them. Yeah.
my son, man. He's crazy. Don't get me wrong. He's hyper, but he knows when not to mess around with me, especially when we're outside. I don't like to get embarrassed at all.
I just give him that stare and then that's it.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's crazy, but it's all parenting, to be honest. The parents let them do that.
So would you say you're against the ban? You're not a
I'm
fan of it?
I'm not fully percent a fan because now I can't really. I gotta find a babysitter. Kind of sucks. I gotta pay for her just to go back out. Just to go out.
Yeah,
To pay
And if you
money
wanna
for
go
the
on
food.
weekend,
I think it just should be a certain time.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Applebee's don't care. They allow
Yeah,
kids.
because there was only some of them, not all of them.
Right.
But yeah, it was only
You have a
certain
choice for that.
restaurants.
So you mean like how they do like happy hour? So at that specific time, like what's happy
Even
hour?
at
5?
4 o'clock, bro. Like, just end it at 4 o'clock. No kids after that. Like, that's fine. But
All right.
damn, man, I can't even bring my kids out to go eat myself. Like, what if I'm hungry around 12 o'clock? I can't do that
Word.
because there's no kids at all.
The wife don't want to
We're at
cook.
Cheese Denny's or Waffle House or something.
How do you guys feel about that on this side of the room?
What about you, Q?
About that?
Since you are also
Hello.
He cut you up.
We'll get
Well, no, we don't have kids. It's fair enough that Quanaysha answers
feel
since
you,
she
I
got
feel
the
you.
kids.
I just think there's just too many rules nowadays. I really do. I just think it's stupid. When we were younger, we didn't have. There wasn't so many rules. Like
Yeah.
everybody has to follow a rule.
I
You have
gotta
to
watch what
follow-
I say.
You have to
I mean, then
watch
again,
what you
your parents were
say. You
allowed
have to
smack the shit out of
watch
everybody.
what time you
Right.
go
Now you
out
can't
with your
even do
own
that.
kids. You can't be a family. Like I want to go eat with my kids as a family.
Bro,
How is that wrong? I get it. I get what you mean by the running around. I'd smack my kids. I'm sorry.
don't do
But-
this. Don't say that, man.
Yeah,
CPS about to
no.
come at you.
I'm just
Nowadays, you can't even do anything to your kids,
Oh,
but you used
I'm
to get your
sorry.
ass whooped
She'll
all the
smack
time.
him too. What you mean?
I wag my finger at
That's
them.
another
it's like,
thing
oh,
too.
That's
It's
a
like
lawsuit.
I remember I used to get my shit smacked, man.
That was gonna be the
all my
follow-up
dad,
question.
all my
Yeah.
dad had to do was give me a damn look, and my ass was sitting the fuck down. Just
Same.
saying. So
That's all.
control your kids.
Literally.
Shit,
I
had
do
to
like
run.
the time limit though. I say anytime after 7, your kids shouldn't be there because your kids should be in bed by 8 o'clock.
100%.
Just saying.
Okay, I can compromise with that.
7 o'clock, your kids are out of school.
I think that's
get
that's a good.
homework done, go to dinner, get back home, put them to bed.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I-
Simple like that.
Oh,
But
yeah,
there's too many rules nowadays. I don't like it.
that's true.
People are trying to control too much.
Hey, I mean, you could cook more at home
And
then. Less money
I
waste.
cook.
She did. She made some great pasta and meatballs the other
Definitely,
day.
yeah.
I have been whipping it up.
She got the
lately.
secret sauce, guys. If you didn't know, yes, she is black, but she has this Italian descent in her.
Yes, I do.
She knows the secret sauce.
She finally
Yeah.
put it in her history.
nah.
Nah.
She won't give that
that's
up.
just
I actually have it. No.
It's in her implanted brain.
Someone should really take that from me because I am never going to hand that in. I feel like.
Oh my god! If only you had a husband that was there for you.
Hello?
That's putting him on the spot. I ain't gonna lie.
Word. How about you guys? How you guys feel about that? Let's get that.
I definitely like the time limit. I feel like that's reasonable. Again, why can't you go out with your kids to have like some sort of like lunch or a little early dinner before you take them home and put them to bed? It definitely is like 7 o'clock. After that, anybody who wants to go out on a date, they usually don't go out at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're gonna go out on a dinner date, you're definitely gonna try to do it 7, 8, 9.
Most people are working still.
Yeah. So you would prefer that. So I feel like a time limit, banning kids all entirely shouldn't be the way to go. But giving it a specific time limit, like kids, available till 7, sounds like a more reasonable thing.
Definitely.
And you're gonna lose money because parents are gonna be like, well, if I can't bring my kid, then I'm not going.
Right, because again, like Jay said, babysitter.
Yeah.
You gotta spend double the money.
You want me
You
to
gotta pay
for
somebody.
a babysitter? You pay for my babysitter. Then. Sorry. Pay for my babysitter, and I'll pay for your dinner.
Yep, that's what it comes down to.
We got one more topic to go to. Anybody got something else before we end this, man?
Anybody else?
I got one.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh boy. Yeah.
So what do you think about this rule in Japan? Like, they're actually paying people to come to Japan because there has been a decline. A decline. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. A decline in birthright. Birth rate. Yeah, birth rate. Sorry, it's that
Explain
late
to
in
me,
the hour.
man.
So basically, in Japan, people are not giving as much birth.
I think that's all over the world, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
I thought that was, wait, that wasn't China. That was actually Japan.
Like I
Well,
said,
China. I thought China had the ban.
No, they had the ban.
China had the ban.
They had the ban, but they released it where they're allowed.
what
They're paying
ban?
people.
They weren't allowing you to have more than like 2 kids.
In China, you're not allowed to have more than 2 kids.
But they got rid of that.
Oh.
They got
rid of that. They want you to have more.
Yeah, but
Remember, China has 1 billion people.
But you also
got
got to think about it. It's probably the job rates.
No, but like you were saying, like, oh, I thought it was China. No, it's actually in Europe or England. I forgot what it was.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually in England because there's a lot more older folks, but the younger generation doesn't want to have sex because
It's not that we don't want to.
It's not that. It's
My
not
man was
that
ready.
you don't wanna have
Oh, the
sex.
version.
People be
The
fucking-
virgin.
I mean, yeah. Kids are expensive.
Hold on. Sorry. But the younger generation, they're so caught up in the internet, man. That's the reason why. So they're basically Japan, England, all that stuff. They're paying people, yo, come over here. We need to repopulate. We need this shit going. We don't even care if you're outside of the country or from some other
So many
race.
mixed babies.
Yeah, so they
But
need you to continue the generations.
I think that's all over the world, though, because I don't think I think in America it's also declining
But are you
as
being
well.
paid for it?
Well, no, but I'm saying like the decline
got a
in
point
birth
there.
rate, I think, is all over the world.
It's a thing.
not
It's
a.
a millions, and to be honest, because I know a lot of people that are at the age of 30, like they still haven't had kids yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy as it sounds.
Freaking
Like, they rather have fur babies.
Well, I mean, like, also, there's, like, because a lot of women are stepping away from the standard of, like, oh, I'm a woman, so I'm supposed to bear my husband's children and take care of the house and da-da-da, this, that, the other.
Right.
A lot of women are stepping away from that because, look, let's face it, they don't always tell the truth about childbirth. They don't tell the truth of what we go through. I'm pretty sure you found out some things when you went through it that you never knew.
Yeah.
And, you find all this shit out after you pop a kid out. A lot of women are like, nah, I ain't putting my body through that.
It's a
Screw
lot of
that."
things too, because that's where it comes with PPD. Like a woman doesn't want to go through that stress of like their body deficiency. Did I say that right? Deficiency. There we go. Oh, man, I'm good at math now. But like what she said, and honestly, like there's a lot of it goes back to like mental health. To be honest, women go through a lot of stuff. It takes a lot. That's why they say that guys should take leave with the woman the 3 months, because it's a lot for them. They're going through this stage of mind where like they're so upset with themselves, they're so upset with their body, everything, and it's like you should be there for the woman. You're allowed to take that. Was it for
FMLA?
Yes, there
Are
it
you
is.
allowed to
FMLA.
take it? I thought the reason men didn't take it is because somebody has to work.
No,
Somebody has to
No,
you
no,
get paid
with-
for that.
yeah,
You
with
actually get
FMLA.
paid
I
for
really
that.
didn't know that.
You
So-
get paid
so
for that. You're not allowed to get
The
fired.
the
actually.
mother
yeah.
takes maternity leave,
Mhm.
and then the father can fill out a FMLA, and then they would both be paid by their job. It's a percentage. It's not your 100% paycheck.
Something to pay the bills.
But it's
Yeah.
actually a percentage of what you would get normally paid, and then that's what they give you, whenever.
They can't fire for that.
Yeah, they can't fire for
How
that.
long is that though?
It depends.
Like it could be,
like
And it
it could
depends
be
on the
3 to
company.
6 weeks, to be honest.
Yeah.
Which is crazy enough because
That's
in
not
Europe
enough.
they're
It depends.
because in Europe it's crazy because they're off for a few months. But
Yeah.
in America it's like
Yeah, the
only a few
healthcare
weeks.
system
But you
is
also
very
got to think
different.
about it like this. In Europe, bro, they're only working for 4 days. We're over here slaving it up for like
Right. They
40
recently
hours
did a whole
plus
study. They did a
60
whole study
hours.
where they did 4-day work week, and it showed that it didn't decrease, work productivity or anything like that. And actually, people's lives were improving because they had the time now to work on themselves instead of just sitting here slaving at a job. 5 days out of the week, and then having to do all your little dilly dallies on the weekend because don't go grocery shopping, can't wash your clothes, can't do all the stuff that you need to do Monday through Friday because you're working 8-9 hours. Some people work longer than that.
Literally, yeah. It's crazy, but it has a lot to do, especially with the woman body. To be honest, nobody wants to go through that, especially
It
women.
goes back to mental disabilities.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That, and it is not cheap
That's
to
another thing.
live here.
And now imagine, like you said, it's not 100% of your pay. Now you doing that, it's like it's killing your pay. Not your pay, actually. It's killing like all the money, all the bills and stuff like that. And you're just like, oh, where am I supposed to find this money at?
Yeah, man. I'm asking my newborn baby, like, where this money comes from. Where,
Right.
You gotta
And that's
go work.
also-
And then the bill from the hospital is not an easy one to look at.
Hey, bro.
No.
That's a
And
lot.
that stress causes stress on
And
your
if you don't have
relationship.
if you don't have insurance, man, yo, giving birth is $40,000.
Damn.
$40,000.
They also
And,
charge you for holding the baby.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes.
what? Wait,
On
seriously?
the bill it says like holding your child, like literally it'll be a
Yeah.
fee.
Which I think is stupid. You're gonna charge me to hold my child that just came out of my body.
Theoretically
Suck it.
speaking, they're charging you because they want to make sure you're holding it right, and they have to watch you hold the
Well,
baby
they
to
can
make sure
suck
you're
it.
doing it right.
So-
And I'm like, damn, it's that much money.
So you're telling me that as soon as I pop it out, they gotta just take it. And I'm like,
you're not.
You're popping it out?
no, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Hey, yo.
You know what I'm saying.
You popping something?
They,
I'm already getting pregnant, bro.
I just
don't know
think that's
about you.
crazy though.
yeah, but you get what I'm saying. Like they literally, she pops it out, and then it's like, if you hold it, we gotta charge you. It's like, might as well just take it. Just take it. Like,
Just
what you
take
doing?
it.
I have to ask, how much did you guys happen to notice when Mia was born?
They had insurance. They had insurance.
Insurance
Oh
covers
no, but
some
like,
of it,
doesn't
though,
it
right?
still like list it? Like,
Yeah, it was
I don't
45
look at
to
it.
be honest, around
didn't look
45.
4,500.
Quanaysha
Yeah,
was like, I
because
had a baby to care for.
No, it was a little bit more. It was like 48. The reason why is because that's a long story, but EP2, I'll actually pop it out. it was crazy because apparently she had COVID when she was giving birth. Man, I didn't have the happiest face. I'll tell you that. But definitely, I'm gonna have to end it here, guys. Yeah. Welcome to Late Night Chismes.
Yo.
Hey.
That was good, guys.
That was good. That was good.